we need to talk about the Breaking Bad finale, series finale. I know we all watched it last night, right?
Good for us, by the way. That's rare that 4 people would have watched it all together.
So good. So we're gonna break it down. We're also gonna talk about all the different celebrity tweets. Twitter was just buzzing about the Breaking Bad finale last night. So we're gonna break it down, but first thoughts, 5 words or less.
Baby Holly kills Lydia.
Was messed up.
That's great, dude.
Better than meth. Just kidding.
More like Breaking Sad.
First of all, what did everybody think of it first?
Okay,
let's
yeah.
do that. What do we think?
I loved the finale. I really thought it was great, especially coming after the Dexter finale, which sucked big time.
Really?
I didn't even bother watching it after
It was
what everyone was saying. I
horrible.
didn't even
Really?
I liked it, but I didn't love it because I wanted to see the aftermath.
Yeah.
I really did.
What do you mean?
What happened with the family and what's her name?
I think they were
Betsy
square.
Brandt. Well, you didn't really say what happened to her. I just wanted to see it, and I wanted to see Badger and Skinny Pete get something awesome.
They got it. They got an appearance fee to be in the finale.
They were supposed to be the voice of the fans, I heard. So I was reading a bunch of different articles of different critics who were breaking it down, and they were supposed to be the voice of the fans. How they're like, oh, I don't know what to think about this, and I'm so morally. So they were supposed to be how we were supposed to be feeling at that moment.
Oh, I like that.
I feel like a lot of the
like that
heavy
better.
lifting of the show, like a lot, because you watch it and you're like, oh, it's so whatever. The last episode wasn't like that, but I feel like all the heavy lifting happened up until that point. Because in 55 minutes, it would have to be like a 2-hour finale for it to be like insane for for that long and wrap it up. So that was kind of my take.
Yeah, and everyone should also watch. We did a What the Flick within TYT
Breaking
Network
Bad?
on Breaking Bad. We've done it the whole season, and you should watch that. But it's one of those things. They say that Ben Mankiewicz brought this up, that 2 episodes ago, the Ozymandias one, where like that moment where Walt gets outed.
Yeah.
That is like your climax, and this is doing all the stuff that you need to see happen.
Right. I thought they wrapped it up really nicely.
Anyways.
I loved it.
Part of my problem too.
I'm
is,
so
like,
glad Todd got killed. I hated Todd.
I
I
love
love
what she did
Todd.
to Lydia. I gotta say,
Yeah.
that was amazing.
All right, let's hear what the celebrities think. Chrissy Teigen. I haven't seen the entire last season. I just had to watch this to spoil it on my own terms. Huh. That's interesting. So she didn't even watch the last season. She just watched the
She
finale.
would be very disappointed.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's like reading the last page of a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like watching Red Wedding of Game of Thrones and not watching.
That's
any
like
Game of
having
Thrones.
sex with a girl and not going on a bunch of dates beforehand.
From Michelle Branch. Today I've learned that I'm the only person not watching Breaking Bad. Yeah, get on it. Lucky her gets to watch all of them now.
Yeah.
A little jealous of Michelle
She's got
Branch.
to go away from the piano. She's always behind the piano.
Yeah, from our Pop Trigger points winner, Lucas Cruikshank, with a gazillion
Nice.
points. Feel so left out that I've never watched Breaking Bad. Everyone's freaking out about it, and I'm just waiting for the Kardashians to record. Wow.
Same thing. Very similar, those two.
The coming out far exceeds the Kardashians.
I don't know. This was
so-
pretty hard to admit that you don't watch Breaking Bad.
Okay, coming in from Rosie. You know when you see a great movie and the crowd claps? Or on B-Way when you stand up? What's B-Way?
Broadway.
I wish the Breaking Bad cast and crew could feel that now. Yeah, all of us giving them a round of applause.
They did a live, about the live thing they did
Yeah.
at the cemetery. Yeah, so they did get it. Did you go?
No, I went on the wild goose chase looking for the tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. So Aaron Paul, what he did is he tweeted where he was hiding tickets to the finale party at the Hollywood Cemetery.
Yeah.
And I was just chilling, sitting on my couch, and I just start to look on Twitter. And Aaron Paul posted something, so like 25 seconds, it was abrupt, that he just hid 2 tickets, no joke, down the street from my house. So I get in my car and I drive there and they weren't there. Then he tweets again, they're at the Walgreens behind the Funyuns. So I get in my car and go, people are on foot at this point. The Walgreens parking lot is mayhem, so I turn around and leave. But I tried. Okay, so coming in from Conan O'Brien, anyone else thought of chaining Vince Gilligan in a barn to make him come up with another show?
I can't wait for that, by the way. I hope he comes up with something
He
else.
has to. What did he do before this?
He was
Worked
stuck
at
on an
Sizzler.
island.
What'd you say?
We both went.
Different Vince Gilligan.
Different Vince Gilligan? He was stuck on an island with a skipper.
And Aaron Paul, last episode ever, Breaking Bad. It would not be possible without all of you. Thank you for the amazing ride. Love you, Vince.
The show has such cultural relevance as well. Think about even other good shows don't have this like cultural relevance that Breaking Bad will always have.
And there just seemed like a cool group of people when you saw them on what show were they recently on all together. They're on a late night show all together, and the camaraderie between them. And then Aaron Paul giving out the tickets. You know, one of the tickets he gave out was in his car. He told you to come in his car in the back seat with him. That was in front of the Laugh Factory.
I've hung out with him before.
Is he cool?
I wasn't watching Breaking Bad at the time. It was like the first season.
It's weird.
I was
Give
doing
us
a
the
funnier.
deets.
I was
Give
working
us.
on a Funny or Die video, and I was just sitting with him. We were just talking. I knew he was like a celebrity. I didn't know who he was, and I knew it was that show, but I never watched it. And he was just the coolest. We were talking for like 45 minutes about Las Vegas and stuff like that. And we talked about comedy.
When it started winning Emmys, I hadn't watched it yet, and I'm like, oh, the show must be pretty good because they're just cleaning up.
It took me 3 tries to get into it.
First time I watched it, I
Sorry,
felt
Rick.
like it was too much like, but science will fix everything.
Yeah,
Yes, science!
I didn't like that, but then I watched it and it made sense.
because religion does.
Yeah, so it's the,
All right.
It's amazing. On that note, okay, so what do you guys think about the Breaking Bad finale, the series finale? Are you sad? What are your thoughts? Share them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.